Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Um, Keep hearing you can have your cake and eat it too. You can have your cake and eat it too. Um, I'm not sure how that's going to resonate. Sherelle, somebody looks like they are really remorseful, especially because they've been untrustworthy. They've been extremely untrustworthy, almost like this person has broken a bond, a contract, an agreement, their vows, whatever this is. It's like they did something to where they're worried if the past is going to come back to haunt them, you know. um Kia, Keela, anything like that. This person is worried that their past is going to come back to haunt them. They are so disloyal, and they have been crossing somebody or did something to intentionally cross somebody, and it has led into a stalking matter. And now people are finding out that this person is the reason that all of this stalking, harassment, and nosiness and spying and discomfort is here because of this individual. Okay. Possible fire sign: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. People are so uncomfortable because this person is a snake. They're going to this other party and trying to relay information about somebody to someone who is very, very jealous of them or has a vengeance towards them. And they're trying to not get caught in doing this. Okay. So it's a situation here to where this person is going to say for instance, give somebody like another's address or contact information or information about them, details about them in their life that they should not be giving them. And Tisha, and now they're in a space to where they're trying to figure out how they can take themselves out of this equation, because now they're realizing that they have endangered another or others, and there are consequences for what they're doing or what they did in the past. Duncan, anything like that. Somebody was trying to be way too cute, impressive. They were trying to be way too cute, trying to be a bully, trying to be I heard a bad bitch. And now this dumb bitch going to jail because they were in a place to where Janelle, Shar, anything like that. They're stupid as fuck, y'all. Like, because they didn't have to do none of this. Like, they were trying to be a bully. And Devon, like, they wouldn't mind their business. They were trying to be a bully. So they released somebody's personal information or gave people access to something or someone, okay, without their knowledge or consent. And now it's led into a mass stalking situation. And there has to be some type of resolution here. So I think this person is afraid, especially if a Pisces is in the background. They're afraid that people are going to confirm that it was them the whole fucking time. Like, they look so ashamed of themselves. And again, that their past is about to come back to haunt them because they gaslit everybody in this equation into believing all these stupid ass lies about something or somebody, you know, and it was all so they could get away with being a fucking snake, period. So it's like, wow, especially if there's a Shaniqua, anything like that, that's a factor in this equation. Somebody, Anissa, somebody here is just trying to get away with the fact that they are the reason that somebody is able to be located, or that somebody has details about another's life and possibly their relationship, whatever it is. And it's very strange because this is obsessive. You know, it's like I said, they're just not minding their business. It's like, that's not your people, or you didn't have no business, like, even being in a business like that. Or Ryan is what I keep hearing. It's like, this is an obsession that this person has with this other party's life. You know, they want the clout, the attention, the fame, the fortune, whatever this is that they feel like this person is on the receiving end of. They want that for themselves. So now they've entrapped themselves into a situation. Deja, they've entrapped themselves in a situation with the devil, and the devil is collecting. So now they feel like they are indebted to the devil, or a slave in this situation, or stuck. Like they can't get out of this situation. They can't get out of whatever this is. And no, they cannot. Marin, Myron, I'm not sure, but Mar. This was an obsession. And my thing is, again, it's like chess. It's like they didn't, again, have to involve themselves in none of this. They were being a hater, being obsessive, being vindictive, being vicious, being malicious, and they wanted to tear somebody's life apart. Somebody's, like, literally, physically, it's like harm this person. And now that they're stuck in a situation where they just have to admit it, or people are seeing the truth for exactly what it is, seeing this person for exactly who they are. Zach may be a factor in this equation, and Brittany or Brittany. Like, this is a lame, and it seems like they got a possible air sign that they're attached to. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Scorpio or Capricorn as well. Leo is back here also, entertained by the bullshit, or Leo season back here was a really big factor. This person is a lame, and I think now all their James is what I heard. Sherry, Sharice, James, period. Like, lame as fuck. Like, old ass bitch. Like, what are you doing thinking you about to tear somebody's life apart when you don't have no reason to even tear this person's life apart in this type of way? Like, what the fuck are you on? Like, cornball bitch, you know? And I think they're just upset because they're so, like, they want to be seen as so loving and so helpful and so compassionate or innocent, and they're not fucking innocent. Like, they're not innocent at all. They're mean, they're messy, and they plotted, planned, and schemed on somebody. But this was down to being able to track this person. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck if they got an air tag on your car, or got cameras on you, surveillance on you, microphones on you, hacking into your shit. You feel me? Like, tapping your phone. Like, I don't give a fuck what this is. They were able to do all this type of shit, or whatever this is, right? To be able to pinpoint you. And that's why it's leading into a legal investigation or a legal situation. Because it's like, hell no, bitch. Like, you got to admit, you put a GPS tracker on that motherfucker and you start following them around. And that's how you able to pinpoint everywhere they're going, everything that they're doing. Keep it real. They're mean, miserable, and fucking messy, and tracking somebody down everywhere they go because they're a fucking clown and a weirdo, and attached to a hater. So, like I said, they just wanted people to feel so bad for them. And it's like, no, bitch. Like, don't nobody feel bad for your dumb ass. The bitch look like they lying about having fucking cancer or some type of sickness or illness or disease to gain sympathy from people. But in reality, no, they're not. Like, this, it looks like somebody who's sick with like fucking HIV AIDS trying to pretend that they got breast cancer or some type of other type of illness, you know? Like, fuck out of here. Like, fuck out of here. This is just a psychopath ass bitch. They're in a position to where they're trying to gain sympathy by any means necessary, even if it comes down to pretending that they have some type of terminal illness when they know that they have that shit in real life. You feel me? It's not nothing else. Like, they got that shit and they're sitting and trying to play it off as if it's something else because they're ashamed, they're embarrassed of themselves, you know, because they got it from their life partner. They got it from somebody that they were in a long-term connection with. So it's like, get the fuck out of here. Not only are you over here sick as fuck, like, sick as fuck, you over here trying to tear people's lives apart when you sick as fuck. Like, feel me? What you think God about to do to you? You think God about to heal you, bless you, take care of you, nigga? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, get this person out of here, man. Like, they're corny and weird as fuck, and they're sick as fuck, and that's why everything about them is getting exposed, down to them being diseased like this. But it's because they're in a position to where they were being such a fucking hater and preying on somebody so bad. Tax, anything like that. They were preying on somebody so hard, you know, now everybody gets to find out that they sick as fuck and lame as hell. You know, it's like, that's what you get, cornball ass bitch. Like, trying to prey on somebody in this type of way, especially in secret and private, like a snake ass bitch. Like, you going and spying on this person and reporting back to other people while you sitting and pretending like you this person's friend or family, or like y'all cool or whatever the fuck. Like, you're a weirdo. This is a Sade, is what I keep hearing. Like, this is a fucking clown and a weirdo. They're spying on somebody's life and then running back to somebody else like, oh yeah, they're doing this, they're doing that. I saw them doing this. Heard them say this. I heard them say that. You feel me? And running back to this other motherfucker. Or say if this is a relationship, this person is like being two-faced as fuck. Like trying to make somebody like, oh yeah, they cheating on such and such. They doing this, they doing that. They be talking to such and such. They be fucking such and such. Whatever. They doing all of that shit. And it's going to expose themselves. Like, you really a hating ass bitch for real. Like, this is man or woman. This is a hating ass bitch. Scorpio, Capricorn, any earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're a weirdo. Because it's like, how the fuck do you even know where this person lives, where they work, or any details about their personal life? Because you spying on them. You and your lame ass friend. You know, spying on this motherfucker. Like, lame ass bitches. Like, they're corny. And that's exactly why they're going to get exposed. Tim or Timmy is what I keep hearing. Like, quit lying. Like, y'all bitches is stalking and harassing somebody because y'all clowns. All these bitches is clowns. Trina, like, they're all clowns. They're stalking and harassing somebody because they thought it was fun to do it. And they're so fucking curious about this person's life and so thirsty to see them fall from grace, to tear them down. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't want nobody else to love this person, admire this person, support this person. But it's like, but why though? Because they're all haters. It's like these people are all relatives or all like a group of friends or something like that. And they are all literally competing with the same fucking person. Like, so it's like, you are corny. Like, these are some cornball assholes. Like, corny ass bitches. And that's exactly why they're getting exposed. Especially if there's a Corey or a Courtney. That's a factor in this equation. Sanchez is what I heard. Deron. Thank you so much.